I can't remember. I think the last time we spoke as well, we were talking about Endo, and we were saying about, like I said, obviously I like Endo a lot. Really like him. I don't want him to leave. And I think you might have said about, obviously, if he doesn't play, it's probably best for him to leave and so go somewhere where he can play.
Yeah, I said that.
Team. But I think since then, now like every Liverpool fan loves him. Like everyone loves him. Like everyone wants him to play more. Like I already loved him at the time, but everyone else now, I see on social media, everyone, every time he comes onto the pitch, everyone's like, right, that's it, game over. We're not going to concede another goal. He's gonna keep it safe. So I'm really happy for him, but he still only plays 10 minutes, 5 minutes. Like, I want him to start. I want him to play more, or at least to play 30 minutes every game. You know, he comes on too late. But I'm sure in this second leg against Paris, I'm sure he'll come on at some point in that game. What are people saying now about him in Japan? Is anyone kind of talking, saying he needs? Are people still saying he probably needs to leave to go somewhere else?
No, I think our reaction is the same as Liverpool fans and local fans, because we respect his professionalism. Every time he comes on, even though it's last 10 minutes, 20 minutes, he gives 100%. He can, and I think he's always ready. For every situation, any situation. Of course, he's our captain, so we want him to play more. But he's important player. For Liverpool. We are very happy. And he's a kind of closer role. He helps to close the game defensively. And the Slot also applies him for his professionalism.
I think Slot said like he wished every player had the mentality of Endo. He's always ready, even if he doesn't play that much. He comes on and plays well every game. So I love him, and I'm glad that lots of Liverpool fans at first they weren't sure if he was that good. But I've always liked him. Me and my brother have always liked him, and then now this year on the Slot, he's not playing as much, but he's really good, really good.
Liverpool are likely to win the Premier League. I think they've been one of the best teams in Europe, but of course I'm impressed, especially by Slot's management and Salah's performance. But my concern is the Slot use the semi players. No, he doesn't rotate. And what happened if Salah get injured? Front back get injured. So I'm concerned about it. Many players will be tired at the end of the season.
No, definitely. I think he rotates a little bit, but only the same two. Like he sometimes will swap Diaz and Gakpo, and he'll sometimes play Jones instead of McAllister or Szoboszlai. But Elliott never starts, Endo never starts, Chiesa never really starts. So it's a bit of a worry. I think we've had a few injuries this year, but Salah, none of our really important players have got injured this year, so we've been lucky. I guess there's only maybe 16 or 17 games left. If we get to the Champions League final, we've probably got 16 or 17 games left this season. I'm not sure around that. So hopefully no one gets injured. But if Salah gets injured, I don't know what's gonna happen. If Van Dijk gets injured, but I do think the Premier League, I think that's won. I think we've won that. even Arsenal again yesterday. I don't know if you watched Arsenal Man United game yesterday.
I watched a highlight. Yeah.
Arsenal, they have to win every single game, and we need to still lose like 5 games. And they're both not going to happen. And maybe Arsenal win every single game, but we won't lose 5. So I think the Premier League is won. It's just a matter of time. But we have the League Cup final against Newcastle on Sunday, which I feel confident for that. I know Newcastle have Anthony Gordon is suspended, so we're lucky with that. And then just the Champions League. But
yeah, what do you think about Trent contract renewal? Madrid interested in him, but do the local fans definitely want him to extend his contract, or would they understand it if he went to Madrid?
No, I think everyone wants him to stay because locals fans can't really understand why he wants to leave, because he's from Liverpool. He's a Liverpool fan. We're maybe the best team in the world right now. Maybe we're going to win the Premier League. If not the best in the world, we're probably top 3 best teams in the world at the moment. So no one really knows why he wants to go to Real Madrid when he could be the best here. If he stayed at Liverpool his whole career, it would be like Gerrard, he would be a legend, like he would have won everything. So everyone wants him to stay, but because he's not saying anything about it, like Mo Salah has at least said he wants to stay, but the club aren't offering. Van Dijk has said he wants to stay, but Trent has not said anything. So everyone is kind of thinking he obviously wants to go, otherwise he would say. So people are getting a little bit like frustrated, like annoyed, and are starting to turn on him a little bit because they can't understand why he wants to go. But also because our second right back, Conor Bradley, he's really good.
He's amazing. He's amazing. Yeah.
So people are kind of thinking, obviously, if Trent leaves, it'll be really sad. He's going for free. We'll get no money for him.
That's an issue as well. Yeah.
So he's not really helping. It's not his fault, but obviously, as the fans, we want to get £100 million Trent so we can spend it on someone else. But we're getting no money. He's vice captain. When Van Dijk leaves, or if Van Dijk leaves this season as well, Trent would be the captain. So it's a bit confusing. But if he leaves, we've got Conor Bradley, so that helps the situation. But everyone wants him to stay, really. Yeah. I think everyone's also very worried about Salah and Van Dijk. That the worry is spread around, So, but yeah, we want him to stay. I want him to stay definitely. Everyone wants him to stay. It's just people are getting a little bit annoyed that he's not signed a contract. So I think he's going to go. I think he'll go to Real Madrid.
Okay.